Hi everyone, welcome back to The Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Today's word is God said, be someone helping hand today. Help one another. God wants us to help one another. Even if you just gotta pray with somebody, if you need to talk to somebody, if you need to encourage somebody, be somebody helping hand. Help somebody out today. Buy them some food. Buy them a pair of socks. Buy them some gloves. Buy them a coat. Be somebody helping hand. God wants us to be able to help one another. You never know what you may go through in life. You never know what you may need before something happened to you. So it's important that you help one another and be there for somebody else. Be somebody helping hand. Pour back into somebody. Let them know that you love them. Let them know that you care about what they're going through. And just be there for that person. You never know what you may go through. So start helping people. Start being there for somebody. And just know that God will bless you in the long run. The Bible verse I want to read to you is John 15:12, and it reads, "This is my commandment. Love each other just as I love you." God love us. We can't be walking around this world being angry, telling people to shut up, telling people to get the F out my face and all this, and we call ourselves holy. We call ourselves a Christian. We got to be the example. We got to be able to go out here, help people, feed the people. Doesn't matter what they're going through. We supposed to be the ones to encourage them, to uplift them, to pour back into them, and let them know that God love you and I love you as well. We got to start treating people the way that God would treat them. You can't be walking around this world with anger in your heart. You got to ask God to fix you and change your heart. You know, before you start dealing with people, you got to fix yourself. Because when God puts you out there on the front line, you got to be able to deal with people, because people going to have so many problems. They're going to be dealing with mental illness. They're going to be dealing with, suicide thoughts, dealing with different things. And you have to be willing to be strong in that area, to give them that word of encouragement, to give them that word of hope, to give them that word of knowledge, and to let them know that God still love you. God still care. And it doesn't matter what you're going through. God can still uplift you. God can still change your life. God can still make you somebody. You know, people out here, they going through a lot and they need you. They need you to help them. They need that word of encouragement and they need you to pour back into them. So I just want to say to you, be encouraged, stay focused, allow God to pour into you, allow God to help you as you encourage others, as you uplift others. Remember, Jesus loves you, and it's time for you to love somebody else and help somebody else. Somebody else is going through something worse than you. And I want you to know that God wants you to help that person. As I'm saying in the spirit, the Lord said, you see this person every day and you just look at them. Help them. Ask them, do they need any food? Ask them, are they okay? It's okay to talk to people. There's nothing wrong with talking to people. You know, I remember when I was like 17 years old and I used to see this homeless lady, and she was just homeless and she was just wanting food. So I went into this restaurant, bought her some food to eat, you know, make sure she was okay. And I mean, the last time I seen her was like maybe like 22 years old. Because I said, this lady, she been homeless for years. I mean, years. The last time I seen her when I was like 22 or 23. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, and then I seen her again when I was like 28. And I was saying to God, touch her life, you know, give her a place to live. This lady would live on the street, wash up on the street, you know, doing things that she shouldn't be doing. And I just pray that God, you know, help her to just get herself together. I was 17 years old. And I'm telling you, my parents, we have moved because they wanted us to get more discipline and they wanted us to learn more. So they moved us. And I would say to God, you know, let me be a blessing in somebody's life. Let me be able to help people, because I love people. I love to, you know, help people to get off the streets. I love to help people to get their life in order. I love to teach people, because at the end of the day, you never know what God had for you to do. So I just want to say to you, encourage one another, be somebody helping hand, be somebody helper, and just be there for people. You don't know what people are going through. So you can laugh and joke all you want. When they sit down and tell you what they're going through, you need to be able to listen and be able to understand what they're going through, because people are really losing their mind and they need somebody to help them. So God bless you. Help somebody today. Be somebody helping hand. Be somebody helper, and just help them to understand that God still loves them, and just pour into them and lift them up. Pray for somebody and ask God to change their life, and God will. So I love you. Don't give up. Pray about all things. Be encouraged. Thank you for watching. Do not give up. Pray about all things. I love you all. Have a great, beautiful day. Stay blessed, and thank you for watching. And I want to say to you, when you see somebody going through something, pray for them. Stop laughing at your own people. Pray for people. People need a word of encouragement. People need hope. People need love. And people need somebody to depend on. So please help one another as God is helping us. So don't give up. Pray about all things. I love you all. And I want to say to you, pour into people knowledge, wisdom, understanding. And God will pour back into you by rewarding you and helping you to get far in life. So I just want to say to you, keep having faith, keep having courage, and just know that God have you. So I love you. Don't give up, but pray about all things.